Folks, it is Monday. Once again, it is the Crypto Monday show here at ClickTrack Profit, and we are on Facebook and YouTube. I actually rage quit on Restream today because they tried to upsell me. This is my beef. I have no problem being upsold, but grandfather me into things, okay? They wanted to charge me $49 for the ability to restream this to Vim. I was paying $19. $30 extra a month to restream to Vim. Restream, you get the for this week. I'm very happy with Zoom. I'm gonna stick on Zoom. I'm gonna look for other options to be able to get onto Vim. But for now, Zoom has been perfect, and we love it. So yeah, you know, we won't get too much into the rage that I just had. Canceled the subscription at Restream, which sucks because for $19 you could do so much, and then they just took everything away and they said you had to pay $49 a month. I don't think that's the way to do things. Anywho, I digress. Before we dive into the rage that I have also with certain downvoting things going on the Steem blockchain right now, I'm gonna talk to you guys about what we're doing for Black Friday. So you guys know that Black Friday in the past for the company I used to co-own, and specifically ClickTrack Profit, were big events. I mean, members had the dates circled. This was kind of like the time of the year where you would save up to 90 to 95% off of the price. Like we used to give away stuff, literally. So Blaine actually came up with this really cool idea. And he said, how about we do it this way? How about instead of doing the new deal every hour, because everybody's doing that now. Like you go to any website and there's like the new hour. We said, why don't we put a lot more power into the hands of the people? So you guys basically get to choose your own price for anything on CTP. Like, let me break this down to you. The top price point thing we sell at CTP is $5,000. I'm not saying that we'll accept it, but you could literally say for $100, would you take the offer? So you're allowed to send offers to us. We will either accept the offer or counter offer. So if you want badges, if you want multi-tiered, if you want mastery courses, if you want an upgrade, if you want LCPs, if you want me to write your emails for you, if you want me and Blaine to work on your OTOs, any of this stuff, you make the price up. Now, what happens is that it gets sent to us. We look at it. I've already done a deal with someone today that wanted something that was regular, like $130. I think he said $25 or something like that, and I approved it. I mean, and that's a huge savings. Sorry, Blaine, hate to tell you. Something you should know about me, Blaine, I'm very easy to make deals with. Just so you know.
Oh, I'm aware. We used to make deals all the time.
Yeah, and I've got the flu, so if I'm coughing at you guys, I apologize. Went to the doctor today. I'm on antibiotics. It's great. It's fantastic. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. So, yeah, so we're doing this until Cyber Monday, so basically 7 days from now. You got the whole week, but take advantage of it. I mean, this is the time. If you want me to write your emails for you, if you want badges, if you mastery, especially if you own a website, now is the time to get involved. Come to us. Just exactly, Jen. Just give it a shot and see what we say. I mean, this is Black Friday, so it's not like I'm giving you 50% off. Like we're looking 75%, 80%. Like that's what we're trying to do regardless. So make us an offer. Anything you guys have been looking to get for upgrades. If you want scavenger tokens for scavenger hunt, anything and everything. That's the affiliate marketing side of tonight. I just wanted to shout that out. Blaine, I don't know if you want to add anything to the event. If there's anything you think.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things to be had with the Black Friday sale, and everything is on sale for literally dirt cheap. Free is not dirt cheap, Renee. Just saying.
Yeah, Renee. That's like, that happens every now and again, you know. Like I remember years past when we'd say, you know, like, you know, what do you guys think is fair value for like an upgrade? Someone would say a penny. It's like, come on. I mean, like, you know, have at least respect us a little bit. You don't have to respect us totally, But just like 90% off, no problem. Whatever. It is what it is. We'll work with you. So anything and everything that you guys would like, no problem. Let's rock it. Let's have some fun. Black Friday weeks are always fun online. You always get good deals, so we're going to do it it's different. It's putting the power to you guys, all the power in your hands to decide what you guys would like to buy and secure, and we will honor probably majority of everything. I did turn one down today. The guy was looking, it was like, he offered $1 for something that was like $100. It was just like, come on. so but yeah, so that's going to be in your inboxes a lot this week. I'm going to be doing a lot of social media promoting it, letting you guys know about it, because we really want some action takers and stuff. Yeah, so we'll have some fun with that for sure. So the issue now, this is concerning us big time, and especially a lot of you guys that have been on the blockchain with me, kind of joining me on this Steam journey. One of the projects, actually the project that I've supported the most inside of Steam has been Steam Basic Income. So what is Steam Basic Income? Steam Basic Income is basically a upvote. You sponsor someone into Steam Basic Income, you get a share, they get a share, you stack your shares, and the more of these shares that you get, the idea is that everybody on the Steam blockchain will make enough through the Steam Basic Income upvotes for basic income. If you understand what universal basic income is, the idea is that everybody deserves food, shelter, a standard wage of living, et cetera, et cetera. So they took this model, they put it on Steam. I've met the owner of Steam Basic Income, Joseph Savage. I met him in person last year in Toronto. He's worked with us, at Steam Savvy and CTP, and just, he's been, amazing. And the entire project is something that I really believe in. I think that you should be rewarded for engaging with people. And for me, engagement is in the form where everybody wins. And Steam Basic Income is you win, I win, we all win, no one loses. That's the general idea behind Steam Basic Income, SBI as it's known. So since Hard Fork 21, how do I say this without getting too many downvotes? The downvote brigade has said that, this is what we need to do to protect the blockchain. We need to go downvote everybody. If this doesn't matter if you agree with the post or not, if you think this person is getting too much rewards, you can downvote it. I personally think there's better ways of doing that, but whatever. I'm just a small fry on Steam. I don't really have much say, and no one really listens to me anyways, because we've only built Steam Savvy and get zero support. Like, it's just, anywho. So Steam Basic Income is something that I believe in, and it's something that I don't need to rely on upvotes from all the whales on Steam. I can build upvotes using Steam Basic Income for me, for you guys, for everybody in the CTP community. It was this amazing project. Well, again, since Hard Fork 21, the downvote brigade has become the police of Steam. And one of these guys, which is funny because his username, I think I actually met him at Steamfest 3. I might have, in Poland. He's actually a Polish guy, so I'm pretty sure he was there. Anywho, this guy has gone on the attack for everybody who's got Steam Basic Income upvoting their posts. They go really on the attack for high account holders and delegators to Steam Basic Income. So I get downvoted. He's got about 150,000 Steam. His full downvote is worth about $1.50. So it's not give or take, and his reputation is way below mine. So it's not like it's hurting me. But my concern is that you guys who I have been supporting with SBI and sending SBI to you might start getting downvoted by this dude. He just says SBI is a vote farm. It's a vote circle, and it should be done away with like bots were done away with. That's his reason. SBI has reached out to him. I've actually had a few whales approach me on Twitter and said, what's going on? And I shared with them. So people apparently are looking into this, but the downvotes continue, and there's no reason or communication with this guy. You know, this is my issue, and something that is really going to hurt Steam is when you start downvoting people for supporting engagement and for doing the things that you actually need, right? There's enough talk about blockchain development to go around to bore people to death for a year. What Steam needs to grow is actual engagement, and interaction. And Steam Basic Income was a perfect model to allow for that and to reward it. People could set up contests. They could, like I do, I send away SBI to people that find the secret word on Tuesdays, or if they comment on this post, I give them, or on Wednesday, I give it to them. So I have no idea. I'm going to ask you guys what you think we should do, if we should continue to support sending you guys SBI, or you can put a little tag in. Renee actually put it in the Discord if you guys want to check it out. It's SBI skip vote, I think. You can put it in the body of your blog so you don't get upvoted by SBI. Apparently that seems to be what triggers it. If you get upvoted by SBI, that's when the guy will downvote you. So what do you guys think? What I think is I'm not taking away my delegation from SBI. This guy can downvote me, whatever. There's nothing I can really do about it other than stop supporting SBI, but I really believe in SBI, and I think it's something good for Steam. So it's up to you guys. What do you guys think? Let's discuss. Let's talk.
SBI, Cheryl.
Yeah, SBI, Steam Basic Income. And you can follow them here. I'll put the link out. You can see they downvote, I think, at like 50% for when Steam Basic Incomes made a post. Yeah, they let's have a look here. Appreciator, Blue Mist, Ostabank, like all of these guys are downvoting. Like this is just like so stupid. This is the link for Steam Basic Income. You can read what they stand for, what they're about, and why I think it's absolutely bull that they're being targeted by these guys. But now Appreciator is yeah. Well, yeah, Ian, it's a blockchain, man. Everybody's anonymous. It doesn't work that way. There's nothing against what he's doing. That's the thing. It's blockchain. Everything it's the Wild West. You can basically do whatever you want. He's got 150,000 Steam. He can downvote people if you want. I would just like to have some kind of dialogue with him. I wish, the offers were out there to come to the Discord, the Steam Basic Income Discord, and just talk about it. I mean, that's what I hate when there's just this like SBI helps a lot of people, man. Like this isn't like some destructive program that's taking away from the rewards pool. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is the issue. The issue is that it's his voting power. He can do with it what he wants, but it would be nice that, if he would just interact with the people at Steam Basic Income to see if they could find a common ground.
And the link doesn't work.
What's that, sir?
The link doesn't work.
Which one?
The community / Steam Basic.
Oh, sorry, I did the wrong one. Take out community. Sorry. Shouldn't be community. I screwed that up. Sorry, it's right here. Oh, without the, jeez, can't type, man. Edit this, yes, edit, remove, there it is. Jeez. Yeah. Well, I'm not, to be brutally honest with you, and I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to see what happens for you guys. Like, I mean, the guy downvotes me, whatever. It's nothing I can really do about it. If you read my comments, my blog posts get 28 to 30 comments almost all the time. You know, like I'm doing what everybody was in the blue paper and white paper for Steam. I'm seeing SBI as something that can help get me some upvotes, but more importantly, it helps others get upvotes. Like it's truly a win-win for everybody. But I don't know. So, anywho, yeah. So everybody seems to say just keep supporting it. So I'll keep sending SBI to you guys. Hopefully, apparently there's like rumors that it's only the delegators that are getting hit, not the SBI holders. But I don't know if that's true, because a couple of guys in the Steam Basic Income Discord said that they're not delegators, but they still get hit. So, well, that's just it, Ian. I mean, the general idea behind Universal Basic Income is the idea for Steam Basic Income. Exact same idea. Exact same. Now, he did this when Steam was $5, right? So, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So, anywho, enough of that. Let's move on to other things, because I that was my rage for the day. Just utter frustration with the lack of communication, right? Like, there's absolute lack of communication when it comes to this. Remember when I said we had a surprise for you guys? Ladies and gentlemen, Blaine Jones.
We have a surprise. Hey, surprise! Water. No, I'm kidding. So we've been waiting on this thing for a while. It's taken a lot longer to build than I had hoped. I really hoped it would be like a week or two turnaround at best. But it has morphed into this giant conglomerate thing, and I'm talking about the new IPN system that ClickTrack Profit is going to adopt. So what this does, it allows us to easily accept credit cards and cryptocurrencies to include the CTP token. This is great not just for us, but for other business owners as well, because I've adapted it so that any business can use it. So basically, it's going to be a subscription service. We're going to try and make it as dirt cheap as possible for people to be able to use it. So we don't want it to be a burden. But basically what we've done is take away any sort of effort that you as a business owner have to make towards developing and implementing an IPN system within your own site. So now you can easily it's going to be a very simple install. I'm going to have the files and everything all prepped, so you'll just upload those to your site, and then magically it's going to start working. So you will easily be able to accept credit cards and crypto to include the CTP token. And this is for any business that wants to do that and integrate the IPN into their site. And it's all going to be set up, and you won't have to worry about anything. That's the great part about it, is there's no work on your end once it's all set up and done. So I think it's super awesome, and it's super simple, and it looks amazing.
It does look very good. You have a screenshot? Should I share that one that you sent me, or no?
Let me find a good screenshot.
Just to show it off a little. It looks really good.
Because I want to show it off without showing off what it is, if that makes any sense.
Not at all. But you know what you're doing.
That's fine.
Automagically, yes, that's the word of the day, Ian. So the big thing is that, remember we were telling you guys just to have patience with CTP for the token. Now is what? Yes, everything, Renee. It's automagically. Automagically. Everything is automagically. So please, please, please hold on to those CTP tokens, stake them, because when this thing that you guys are obviously the first to know about it, but once this thing is official, we expect CTP prices to. Is this insider trading? I guess it is. Is it?
No.
I guess. It'll be absolutely not secure, Ian. Everything will be totally out there for everybody to see. It will be completely hackable, and Blaine Jones has no idea about secured servers at all.
How secure will the network be? Define network.
It's not going to be secure. We're going to send your information to everybody.
To everybody.
Everybody's getting it.
Upload screenshot. All right. All right, I'm going to send this screenshot to John. What the heck is going on here? And then he can give it to people.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'm not sure what you mean, Renee. Even if we don't have accounts with credit cards.
Yes, I was joking. Yes, I was joking, Jen. Or I was trying to joke. I guess it wasn't very humorous. So as you can see, it'll pretty much be branded with your own stuff. But you can see the payment options. It's a drop-down menu, and obviously we highlighted CTP token as one of the payment methods. So,
what this also does, and I'm gonna kind of relate it to PayPal here. This allows members to have one central location to be able to manage all of their subscriptions, all of their purchases, and see everything that they've done. So that's another great thing about it, is it just it makes it easier for the member as well. And that's one thing that I really, really, really look forward to, because the great thing about PayPal back in the day when we still used it was I could easily log in and manage all of my payments with that. So that's going to be how this thing is going to be as well.
And I'm pretty sure this is a first for the Steam Engine tribes. Like, I know that Steam Monsters does a whole lot of stuff, but for all the other tribes, I'm pretty sure this is the first IPN. Pretty sure. So, you know, innovating, trying new stuff, seeing what happens. The big thing is just like Blaine said, to have everything under one hood that will allow you guys much more flexibility for accepting payments. So especially CTP tokens, because now CTP has use case. No, it's your personal sites, Renee. It's for.
This will be for any site that wants to implement this.
What country will have jurisdiction? I mean, it's a U.S. based company, so we follow the laws. So.
Ian, you're reading too much into this. We're not going to store money or
it doesn't go to us
on your money whatsoever. There is no transfer from member to us to you. This IPN integration goes straight from member to business owner, whoever that may be. Right. If you're purchasing something from ClickTrack Profit, it's going to come to us. If you're purchasing something from Renee's site, it's going to go straight to her,
directly to Renee.
Yeah. We don't maintain or hold any of that.
Yeah. This is not a payment processor. That's the thing to remember. This is just an IPN, an API basically to plug into your site that allows you to use all these different tools like CTP token or Stripe, something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, it's for any site. For any site, no middlemen. Exactly, Jen. We're selling the code. That's it, right? Portal only. Sure. Exactly. Yes. So now you can stick this and start accepting. The big thing was that we wanted CTP tokens, right? because we wanted a use case for it. We want people to say, you know what, I've got 500 CTP tokens. I want to buy an upgrade. How would I do this? Well, you can do over the counter where you can send it to someone, but we want it a little bit more auto-magically. So auto-magically now, you can just go stick this on your website, and now all of a sudden you can accept CTP tokens. Or if you have Stripe account or whatever, or I don't even know, Blaine can list all the different services that can go with this, but it works flawlessly with everything we're using. So.
Yeah, so it's everything that we're using currently. So we use Stripe to accept credit card payments. So as a business owner, all you would need is a valid Stripe account to integrate. And then once it's integrated, you're set up and you're good to go. For CTP token, and then I'm going to add like Steam on there as well. That's going to be direct transfer to your account on Steam, and it's going to be tracked via the blockchain. The other options are going to be Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, and almost any other coin that we feel the need to integrate with this. And that's all going to be done through coin payments currently. So you can very easily, and without a doubt, you are more than welcome if you're able to go to Stripe and set up the API and integrate it into your site. And that's great if you can do that. I know and understand the ins and outs of Stripe and how it works and how complicated it actually gets to be when you start talking about payments and subscriptions and other stuff like that. So we've simplified it for you. Provide simple things, and then we can get you up and running in 10 minutes.
Yep.
Versus trying to develop and integrate Stripe into your website. Same with coin payments. Same with the CTP token.
Yeah. So, in the end, if you guys are interested in this, this is where we're looking to connect with you. If you're interested in putting this into your site, let us know. Blaine will work with you. And it's obviously Black Friday, so it won't be full price for you guys this week. Shucky ducky quack quack. But it's there for you guys to test out and to see how it works, and we'll get these things popping and get them out there in the industry, and hopefully you guys really enjoy it. And then CTP token has use case where we can actually use this stuff instead of just curating and commenting, which is fine, but let's put use case on this stuff, right? Let's actually use it. So that's the game plan, Stan.
Yeah, that's our goal, Jen, is to mainstream that CTP token. That's why you see it first and foremost on the payment options right there. That's what we want you to use.
Right. So. Yep. And even with all the drama with Steam, we still think it's the greatest blockchain in the world. And I mean, it's 3-second transactions. You can't beat it. I mean, I did the BAT in Ethereum last couple of weeks ago, and 12 minutes for me to get my tokens. I mean, it's just insanity. So we love Steam. We're big fans of Steam. So we know you guys are too. So. There you go. Let me, obviously there's going to be a lot more news on this when it's official, but this is just the pre-launch, let's say. I hate doing that because it's either launched or not launched, right? This is the pre-announcement for you guys to go and check out. So if you're interested, connect with me and Blaine, and we'll show you the ways on how to get this thing rocking for you guys. But obviously there will be more news with this as we progress. So let me stop the recording because I don't want to bore you guys. The recording, the watching of this. The news is there, man. CTP, IPN is there. Yay.